boom boom bandidi, a doom dum day, a doom dum day, do 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 do.
Well, horses and animals have always been friends. If you go down legend and you go down history, you will get stories of their amazing relationship. But in today's day and age of modern transportation and when wars are fought without cavalry, where does this relationship stand? Are horses still important to us? If yes, how?
I've been riding in Japloop now for about 11 years. One of my friends decided to have a birthday party here and I really never left.
As soon as I got here, it was just, I was in love with this place, the animals, the horses. I love the horses. I have to ride every day. Every day I have to sit on a horse. Otherwise, I'm just not a happy person.
Even when I was in school, I used to come here every single day in the morning and I used to do horse riding over here.
Riding is a very different sport than any other thing. It helps you get a bond with the horses.
Horses understand you. They react the way you would react to them.
The bond that you have with these animals is so special that they make you the person you are.
For me, jumping is a big part of my life. You're getting a horse to approach a fence, jump over it, you and the horse. The moment you're mid-air, you and the horse are one. That connection you feel with an animal, you'll never feel that anywhere else ever.
I want to be an Olympic rider because it's been an inspiration for me.
My daughter Mahira, she was a very nervous child initially, but now because of riding, she's actually developed confidence and has grown a strong personality.
Well, it's amazing to see how Naomi allows all these kids to come here to play with her and develop such a deep bond. It is truly from the soul. Isn't it, Naomi? Right. You're a beautiful girl, aren't you? Well, all connections are not from the soul. Some of them are just pure, unadulterated fun. So let's catch up at a doggy carnival and see what a lot of fun these guys had on Bloggers Bark.
They were all there, they were all cheerful, and they all made the most of it. Mumbai recently saw a dog carnival for pooches, their parents and animal lovers.
Hi Farzana, hello everybody. It feels great and I must compliment you. I had no idea this was such an elaborate affair.
Come. Can I make Vegas? Last week Vegas.
Vegas is a small beagle. She's a year and a half old and she's very docile, she's very car friendly, which is very important because I travel a lot and I'm in the car the whole time. She accompanies me everywhere. The car's like her second home. When my husband is out of town, I do errands with Vegas and we do stuff together. In fact, we try and play ball at least once a day for about 15 minutes because the important thing is that even though you and I have different things, they only have us. So if we don't take out that time for them and play with them, then there's really no point in having a pet.
One of the main attractions at the carnival was the doggy fancy dress competition. The parents and their pets put equal effort to be the best. And good they all were. But as is the rule of every competition, there was only one winner.
Out of the 4 years of this dog affair, this is the third time he's won.
One of the motives of this carnival was to get more people drawn to the unparalleled experience of being a pet parent. There was an adoption drive organized just for this.
I have 4 Indian breed dogs at my weekend home outside Bombay. And I think they're definitely having owned both. I mean, I own a sort of a pedigree dog as well as an Indian dog, and I can say that Indian dogs need less maintenance, they're less susceptible to falling sick, and they're far more hardy. And you can always do a good deed by adopting a dog from an organization like this. So I'm all for adoption.
Hi, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Girl, let's go.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Keith.
Abad.
Abad, nice to meet you. Looks like you're training?
Yes, yeah. We just finished the session.
Basically, we want to find out a little bit about what goes into training up a horse for equestrian and also with the kids and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
So who's going here? What's her name?
This is Babushka.
Babushka, thank you very much. Okay. Bye, Babushka. She didn't say very much, did she? Okay. Well, nice to speak to you. First, I just want to start off with a perspective of you. How long have you been training now?
For about upwards of 10 years now.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
And when did you start? How did you get into it?
My mum wanted to learn how to ride, and I hated horses and was scared of horses.
You hated horses?
Yeah, I was scared of them.
Okay, correct.
And she needed someone to keep her company.
Yeah.
And I got to get out of maths tuitions.
How do you train a horse? I mean, I'm very intrigued because there's a lot to do with personality, and I take it also the physical aspect. There's a lot of balance.
Yeah, it's a very big animal.
Yeah.
You can't use strength because, I mean, I'm 65, 75 kilos. She's 550 kilos.
Yeah.
I can't win that fight.
Yeah.
And we slowly introduce, first we introduce ourselves as people who are going to spend our time with the horses. And after that, you add little bits of equipment, get them used to it. And, in about 3 weeks, you have a horse that's ready to ride. It's always a process. You're always training. You're always training a horse. And it doesn't matter whether you're just standing next to him. You're still teaching him something, whether you know it or not.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What about the kids who come here? I mean, they have no experience whatsoever.
Yeah.
They come in fresh off the block.
Yeah.
They're dealing with an animal that's 550 kilos. Most of them are not even 25, 30 kilos.
Yeah.
How do they manage to get that sense of...
Well, see, we school the horses very rigorously to get them good enough and quiet enough to take a child that's maybe 6 years old or 7 years old.
So what's your relationship with these wonderful animals?
Well,
are you like the alpha male?
There's actually an alpha female in the herd.
Really?
But with my horses, I suppose I would probably be the alpha female.
Okay, so that's the kind of relationship that you have to get that respect.
What we do is, we actually maintain a herd. Horses are herd animals, so we like to keep that natural sort of thing going.
Yeah.
We don't have them cooped up in stables, separated from each other all the time, and they're allowed to be horses.
What about the kids? At what age do you think they could come in? What is an ideal age for them to start?
Again, everyone has a different idea about this. I generally say, the younger the better. If they can stand,
throw them in the deep end.
If they can stand, if they can, move their legs independently and hold a rein, then they're set.
Get them going.
Get them going.
What is the real take back from a program?
Everything. I could write books about how good this is. Of course, this needs a lot of confidence. You need to be bold. I've seen a lot of kids that lacked that confidence grow and build up on that. Strength, fitness. You get a good, solid cardio workout.
Absolutely.
Everything, coordination,
sensitivity,
compassion, empathy. Empathy, very important.
Understand that we share this planet. I keep saying this, that it's not ours, it's everyone's.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of mental and physical development that happens, and a horse is a very honest animal. He's going
I love that line.
He's going to mirror everything you do. If you're going to slap him, he's going to feel pain. If you're an aggressive person, your horse is going to treat you like an aggressive person. If you're a submissive person, your horse is going to try to take advantage of that.
Okay.
People will lie to you. A horse will
never lie to you.